Good morning, friends. Say hello to the Monkey King. He is here. Many folks, for their awakenings and all round play, have picked him up, and this is fantastic actually to see that. We also have got new joinees, Aracha and Cassiel, the Arbiter Northerner in the Ancient. Wow. Five. Yeah, I need to collect more of these fellows. I'm going to start this. What happened over here? We just did a survey, if I remember. Yeah, I've got the poison 3 new fellows, so. Yes. Yeah, that's what I learned. Mainly esotericists. But there are certain other poisoners. But mainly this. I think I'm going to leave it at that. No, this is more accurate. There are a few, mostly from esotericist is the accurate. Which of the following are core heroes of the current poison team? Nastia, Numera, Warren, of course. Got all of them. Which of the following raids do you think are suitable for the poison team? Drake's Chasm. Okay. AMR. No, not AMR at all, because there's only one. Actually, AMR too. AMR below stage 20. No, I will say over here because there's some more platform options available. There, these guys will be fantastic. Guild War, Titanic Ruins, Drake's Chasm, Abyss, actually all of them can come into play. Arena. EOA DPS, they will be handy. Gear Raid 1. Yeah, they will be handy there. Gear Raid 2, haven't tried, so not much of an idea. Gear Raid 3. Yes, some amount of help in combo. I think the DPS will work in Gear 2 also to an extent. When I see as a combo, they're just freaking insane. But, nah. Then Gear Dungeon, I'm trying to think. Yes, Gear Dungeon 1 for sure. Gear Dungeon 2, yeah, they will come in handy there too. Void Rift, yes. Immortal Codex, Tower of Deception, yes, they'll come in handy. Faction Trials for sure. Immortal Codex also. I'm just trying to see which one. Yeah, I think they will come in handy. Next. I don't want to apply that's a lot covered above. How much do you like the following heroes? Nastia, clearly like her. Numeira, fantastic. This fellow, I still need to understand a little more. How much do you want to get the following heroes? Okay, so Nastia is, if I had extra, I think all of them fall into this particular zone. A little effort. What are the main reasons you want to get Nastia? Surely I don't give a fuck about the looks. Skill visuals, okay. Hero is more powerful than skill design is excellent. Yeah, I think that's it. These are the two. What are the main reasons you would get Numeira? Hero is more powerful than others. Skill design is excellent. That's it. Looks and all that. Really? Hero is more powerful than others. Skill design is excellent. These are the two main points. Rest, yeah, I know it's a game, but I don't need to go into my kindergarten mode. Have you unlocked the following heroes? Yes. Thank you, RNG. How willing are you to develop core heroes of the poison? Very willing. Now that I have the Lord, why the fuck wouldn't I? In which raids do you use the poison team? I haven't started using them much. I would like to experiment maybe after a couple of weeks when I have more time to not quickly finish off certain things. I would like to try it in there, over here, and also over here. Though I'm too spoiled, I have Ingrid, so I don't want to try anybody else. Oh gosh, seriously. Yeah, I want to try some over here also. I can practice actually. Let's practice. All of them I would like to practice in. Yeah. Actually, I should. Seriously. I mean, as a combo, when I'm looking at all the three, they have the capability to deal with all formats of the game. How would you rate the strength of the following heroes? This is very strong. I haven't tried much, but he is painful and she is good. What is your opinion on the poison lineup? This is good. Strength is good. Combat enjoyment. Fantastic. Next. What are the main reasons for being satisfied with the overall performance? Low sensible cost. Yes, I will agree with that. Strong visual effects. I don't give a fuck about that. Hero skills work well together. Yes. Yeah, I am glad that Nastia doesn't need. So she has been kept auto, so that really helps. Not concentrate on one hero. And I'm a guy who really doesn't want to go threadbare and all that because I play on the iPad. So that's a thing I still haven't convinced myself to go because I use iOS, MacBook. So if I can play on the MacBook computer, that'll be fantastic. But I don't think so. It's currently available. Hopefully, Moonton can do something about that. Widely applicable across different game modes. Yes, that is indeed. So deployment cost, skill. So actually, I will skip the low deployment cost. Wide versatility is something that I really like. Yeah. Fuck, they should give 4 options over here because I would like to put the fourth one to be continuously slows enemies and creates, so basically crowd control. That really helps. How much are you looking forward to future poison focused heroes? Okay, I'm going to keep it at 4. I'm not looking at any specific type of heroes because how many more poison can you give? A little tweak here, tweak there, make the current ones weak within 3 months' time. What skill mechanics would you like to see in the future? Poison focus. Trigger, additional effects. Yes, anti healing would be fantastic because there are quite a few scenarios where gang, the hordes heal themselves or the bosses, so there it creates some benefit. Restore HP proportional to damage dealt to targets afflicted with poison. That would be nice. Increase the efficiency of accumulating poison stacks. That's something that I'm going to skip. This I don't want to. How familiar are you with the summon team? I am very familiar. Know all heroes and all their skills. No, of course I don't know all heroes, but I am fairly familiar. Moderately, I will say. There are too many heroes, so I can't be familiar with everybody. But I know what summons are. Basically, calls a minion, or a fiend, or a combination of those. Through which following challenge do you learn about the summon team? Game, strategy, guides, official blah, and of course, streamers. Which of the following descriptions match your understanding of the summon team? Heroes are mostly from cultist faction capable of dealing various factions, I will say. There are quite a few summoners. Which of the following are the core heroes of the summoner? So, Kriya, Morrigan, Dahlia, Ymeret, Calypso, Tallulah, Anora, Sun Wukong, yeah. Beelzebub, Beatrix, Zaris, yes. I have. Beelzebub is the one guy I don't have, and Morrigan, both have been mentioned there. Tallulah does summons. This one, Ymeret, I'm just trying to remember. Yeah, Ymeret summons that egg. Yeah. Kriya summons those crows, Dahlia also. So all of them actually. I haven't experienced. Which of the following ways do you think are suitable for summon heroes? Gear 1 for sure. Gear Dungeon 2. Gear Dungeon 1. I'm just trying to visualize Gear Dungeon 2. Does it? Yeah, Beatrix can cause drama there also to an extent, I would like to believe. Then the Gear Raid 3, dicey. Gear 1 for sure, and I think the Summon Fellows could do some drama in Gear Raid 2, but off late. I'm just borderline, partial. Guild War for sure. This one for sure. Titanic Ruins. I don't know about Titanic Ruins. Then single target AoE DPS for sure. They're helpful here too. Actually, all of them. I know how Zaris was, but off late. But I'm not clicking anti-air DPS from the perspective of Apex Overlord or Overlord. I mean, the roster is already crazy and full of all the possible heroes the game has. So really not. But for, say, the earlier stages, anti-air DPS, you can use the summoners. Like Zaris is fantastic. Yeah. In this one, 20 to 22 is handy. Then they come into play, of course, over here, Faction Trials. I don't know about Immortal Codex, so I'm going to skip that. How much do you like the following heroes? Beelzebub. I don't have him, but from what I have seen, she has improved with the... He has been tamed, but he's still brilliant. Beelzebub, they all fall into these are this yeah, now she I think falls into this. So yeah. What are the main reasons you want Beelzebub? Skill design is excellent. Uh, Immortal Codex. Raids. Sungeons. Really? What are the main reasons you want Beatrix? I already have her. There is a little bit of a handicap with Zaris now, but his summons are fantastic. Have you unlocked the falling heroes? Yes. No, not Beelzebub. How willing are you to develop core heroes of the summon team? Oh, very willing. That's fun. Which raids do you use the summon team? I used to use in anti-air, AoE DPS. Now I've reduced this one for sure. Trying to remember AMR. Yes. Advanced stage, then gear raid. 1, 2, 3. I haven't used. Geared 1. I would like to use. I did try a few times with Beatrix. Drake's Chasm. I don't use them. I haven't used them yet. I haven't started. Void Faction I used, and I think I have used in Deception also. Anora. How would you rate the strength of the following heroes? I would have given him 5, but haven't got them into that crazy mode compared to the others. What is your opinion of the summon lineup? Beatrix, Zaris. I would say it's good. Yeah, that's fun. I think they're coming as a combo summon. What are the main reasons for being satisfied? This is too fucking long. Satisfied with the overall performance. I think this is a repeat. Yeah, the cost of deployment has been made some sensible. Versatility. Yeah, I will say that. This crowd control. How much are you looking for a future summon focused? I would say it's useful. What skill mechanics would you like to see in future? No, not single. Can summon multiple. Single, I already have that artifact to get. No, but I don't have the artifact for the mages. Can apply buffs to summoned units. That would be good. Let's get out. I hope it's done. My voice gives this away. I don't need to explain that. Thank you. And I have got this for this long effort. Okay. She is pretty. Okay, that's the new mechanics. Templar. The legendary extracts are so rare. I'm not going to give that. Okay, let's go to this one. But before that, a quick peek in here. What all stuff can be cleared off quickly. Okay. No, not you. Oh, I haven't picked this up. I have the points. Okay, good, I remembered. I was traveling, so not picked up. I mean, not been active much. So, bit of a backseat, but let's go over here. So yeah, these are all collected. What am I gonna do? I don't want a Racha, that's for sure. And what's my record? So this is 9, 12, 15, 18, 20. And then I had a double lord arrival of Soul Cadence and Nastia. So Lord Pity is way off. Can I collect one from here? Of course. And Cassiel can be tried. So let's do the first 10. Yeah, there's going to be some Lord in it. Aeon. And let's do the last one. Well, that seems to be a Lord. We'll find out. Morrigan is missing. I get Soul Kittens. Bravo. I think he moves to A3. That's nice. Well, welcome, buddy. And A3 Soul Kittens. That's my first fellow. And I mean, first big hero to arrive in the roster. And I have enjoyed playing with him since then. So he used to be right up there because I really leveled him up and gave everything that was required. Now, over here, so for every one burning on targets, increase the hero's damage by 5%, stacking up to 35. Awesome. So when he arrived 2 weeks back, I reset him, and he was A2 at the time. So I reset, got the Soul Stone, and that's how Ingrid became A3. Now he moves to A3 himself. Glad to have that. Super. He should whack harder now. Awesome. Rises up. This is okay. That's the recommendation. No, but I'm not touching it because I would like to have that crit. I'll work with some of the stuff to provide him a Soteria order. Seriously? There are quite a few Infernals, but this is the one that I've been using for a while now. As a combo, increase damage by 6% for up to 5 stacks for every enemy within attack range. That extremely helps. And this one is, of course, the attack speed. That's his artifact. So, great. That was nice and lucky. Having said that, let's go and clear some of this. Level up 3. I logged in for 3 days. That's amazing. Brave Conquest. Infernal sign-in. Yeah, need to collect some more. There's 5 of them coming. 3 and these 2. But yeah, I believe that if there is a hero available, because there's not some specific hero that I need, I'm clearly looking at Awakenings for most of the cases. So I do the summons, and that's fine. RNG ensures that the heroes show up as and when they have to show up. Cannot do much.